Hi guys, so now the first type I want to show you guys here is the first type of ad we'll be working with. And I'm going to show you how we're going to set it up directly on the system. I hope you can see this clearly. Now, how you're going to do this is you're going to come to the Facebook Ads Manager, and what you're going to do is you're going to use, first things first, like I said, you will ask the client or the prospect for a review, and all you need to do is ask one person every month, just one person, to give you a review. And when they give that review, and of course take permission from them, please do give me the permission to use this as a video to show other people. And when they say yes, then this is what you're going to do. Come into the Facebook Ads Manager, right? And then the first thing, and then the next thing is this: we're going to try to set up a campaign. Okay, now this campaign we're going to set up is going to show to people who are like our audience already, but we're going to show them that review. Why are we doing this? We're doing this because, number one, that review connects to them in some way or form because they are interested in the stuff our brand represents. And secondly, we are also showing this to people who are like our followers, people who are like our customers. So you see why that would work out great for you. So you come here, and then depending on the kind of ad you want to set up, I would say, okay, if I'm setting up a sales ad, I'll come to sales, and then I'll click continue, click manual. Don't forget, it's just one review video. So what we'll do is, on the ad set level, we can call it review, right? And then we'll change this to website conversions. This is if you are sending it to your website, all right? The pixel name is there. Your conversion event has to be purchase. Make sure it's purchase. I assume you already know all of these, so you have this set up. Put a very good budget, right? I'm giving you guys a hack here. I would say anything from $10 per day is good enough. Any budget from $10 per day is good enough for this. So I would say $10 per day. Now let me set that at this. There's really no way I will be using this and will reach a lot of people, right? So the location, I'll leave the location to be exactly where I want to reach people. So if I want to reach people in Lagos, for example, I'll use Lagos. I'll come down, I'll untick reach more people. You can see that we don't want to reach more people ticked. Okay, and we come down, and where it says placements, we click edit. First thing we do is, first off, switch to original audience. So use original audience. Then come down, and then in custom audiences, we're going to create a lookalike audience, meaning people who have similar characteristics to those who are already on our page, right? So this is where you create a lookalike audience. You come to audiences. You click create an audience, a lookalike audience. Now, what's the source? The source of a lookalike audience is usually a custom audience. So first things first, you create your custom audience. To create a custom audience, this is what you do. You click create, you click custom audience, then you click Instagram account, and then you click next. All right, so you pick your Instagram account. You tell it you can use 180 days, 365, or 90, depending on where you started the business, right? And then pick everyone who engaged with this account, right? Because I mean, if someone is like a customer, they most definitely have engaged with your page. So we're going to call this custom audience, and then put your brand name. So if your brand name is, say, Silas Clothing, it's going to be custom audience Silas Clothing, and then you click create audience. That's it. So now after the custom audience, what we need is the lookalike audience. Now for the lookalike audience, what we're going to take is you go to lookalike, right? And then you click for lookalike source, you go pick in other sources, you pick the custom audience. So this is the custom audience I want to use. So I'll pick custom audience. I'll put the location, which is usually a country. So I'll pick the location. Then I'm going to create 3 audiences. The first audience I'll create is 0 to 1%. I'll click create audience. Click create audience. The next one I'll create is 1 to 2% of the custom audience. I'll click create again. Then the third one, we're going to pick 2 to 3%, meaning, and the thing is, the larger your lookalike audience, the farther in similarity, but you need, when running ads, you need to make it a bit broad, and that's how you're able to get at least enough people to see the ad in the first place. So for the third one, I'll pick 2 to 3%, right? And then I'll also click create. So when that is created, you can see the way they showed up here. All I'm going to then do now is I'll go into my Facebook ads manager, and then I'll pick the audience I just created. So I'll click new sales campaign. I'm going to go to the ad set level. I'll go to the ad set level. I hope everyone is following so far. Remember, I've set the budget already. So I'll leave the age. I can decide to even tweak the age, make it a proper age for people I want to reach. Okay, so let's say that's going to be 20 to 50. I'll make the gender who exactly I want to reach, and then for audiences, I'll scroll up audiences, and I'll open that, and I'll go to lookalike audience, and then I'll pick my 1%. Okay, I'll pick my 1 to 2%, and I'll pick my 2 to 3%. You see that? So now I'm expected to get 5 to 17 sales if I had picked these 3 audiences. So simply, after picking your audiences, the next thing to do is you go to the ad level. I hope you're all following. I go to the ad level. I leave my page the way it is. I'm going to go to where it says create an ad. Or of course, I'll put the URL. So the URL is usually your website or the link you want people to go to. Right? I'm going to put that twice in URL and display link. And then in the creative, when add media, we'll then add the video testimonial we got from that person. You see it? So I'm just going to come in here, and let's say I'm going to add a video. I'm going to add a sample video, but what I expect you to add is a video testimonial from that person who worked with you and can testify, right? This is how it's done. This is how it's done. This is how people join churches. This is how organizations scale and get more clients. Because one person is able to say, I worked with these guys and it was a great experience and my desires were fulfilled. So with this ad, you get more people, you get to fulfill their desires. More people will come in because they want their own desires fulfilled. And that's what I want you to know when you set up an ad like this. Click done, done, done. Of course, in the primary text, you put your text name, you put your text message here, and that could be something like, this is what our client had to say about, put the name of your brand, right? About Silas Clothing. Are you still sitting on the fence about working with us? Then the next thing you do is you put your link, click the link below to other. Yeah, and you put your link here, of course. Okay, put your link here, and that's it. That's it. Then you come down and you publish the ad. You come down and you do what? You publish the ad. When you publish the ads, that's it. That's it. The ad is publishing. That's all you really need to be able to get clients like this. I really hope this makes a lot of sense to you. And if you want this to be done for your business so you can get more clients at scale, there's going to be a link underneath this video. Just click that link and speak to someone on my team, and let's see how we can set this up and so much more for you, right? with you working just 1 to 2 hours a day fulfilling your service. That is what the open gates offer is about. I'll see you in there.